G'day, today we're having a look at a game that will be coming out next year. Its demo has come out on Steam though. This one is called Gnomes, so jump straight on into it. Guess we're going with the Rogue skill. To tell you what, the background sliding while similar pictures are in front of it. Don't love it. Alright, so WASD to move the camera on. We can build houses. Now I believe this is tower defense. That blocks enemies, so does that mean that if I block they reroute? Okay, I can see they divert that way, but if I do that, I assume they're just going to walk over it because it's not showing me a new route. But really what we want to do is we want to build a route that allows us to defend, and then we've got knifing gnomes, but we need population from the houses in order to get the gnomes. Okay, so we want to go house, and then we can see that dramatically changes it. So we can now buy a gnome though. So you can see that like what would be great is to have a path sort of walk around him, so he's getting to hit it on more than one spot. How much money do I have right now? 27. Sunflower gives me 1 gold a day. I think if we build a house here, and then we've built the gnome there, that means he gets at least 2 spots that he's going to get to hit them. And then this is our little farm area that we can put sunflowers in. Now I do feel like the sooner we can get more sunflowers, the better, because the investment of them is definitely worthwhile. So it's encouraging me to start. So it seems to think I only need 1 gnome in this first round. Move gnome. Oh, okay, so they relocate. So I can't move the house. Alright, good spot for the gnome. Purchase upgrades and relics. I would like to try and buy more flowers. Gnomes give $1 a day when adjacent to swamp. I guess that's the swamp all the way up there. As long as we're still killing everything with our one guy. Money's doing okay. That's going to let him hit it at 2 different points. So we're going to go for the last 2 sunflowers. And we're going to cross everything that this 1 gnome is going to still be enough to take on this wave. Great. Okay, so this guy we're now going to move to here. Is he leveling up? So he does actually level up. So he's level 2 now. So I guess that means that you can see he's now doing 2 damage once every 0.35 seconds, whereas this guy's doing 1 every 0.4. So we certainly want to try and get a second guy in here. And so we'll just put him on a corner as well. And I think next we're going to try and look at, say, upgrades. Are these little spots we can put sunflowers on too? Okay. Build costs for adjacent crops earn +1 a day. If we build a sprinkler. Adjacent means the 4 around it, doesn't mean the diagonals. Edge to block enemies. Rice costs 3, 1 day, it only grows in swamp. But it does mean that we can get more money. Sorry. Interesting that it goes 2 steps across if I put him there. What if we put this guy there? So that now means that they'll both hit it for 2 spots. try and get some rice down. I'm really leaning. I realize I've put the better of the two guys at the back. That's definitely a bad move. Okay, so now I've got 3 guys coming for us. So if we put him there, we can sort of make them both turn in that same one route. Now what I think I need to do though is swap them around, because 2 of these guys are going to come to the right where that guy is, and it's only the one that's going to come that way, and he can hopefully help him out. But we'll see. Don't know if I should be looking at getting a 3rd guy in too. I know we need another house for that at least. So let's go house. 3rd guy in, he can go there. And then we'll go more rice. Level 2 for our mate here. Turnspring. Go by last names. Stippletoes, Turnspring, and Wishspark. Okay. So we want to put someone there, although that's going to separate them out. Really what we... I was just if we... So we'll put him there. Let's put this guy there, and then we can have this guy at the cross section of both. We'll do some more rice planting. Always going to irk me that I've let someone get through. Okay. I've only got the one place, so we'll go 1, 2, and then this guy back there. It's a big boy. They're in a really, I guess each time we sort of expand out, we get to see even more, fields that we can go in, so the, we do sort of keep going up. Okay, all gnomes gain 1 damage when adjacent to trees. Build cost of 8. Archer gnome. Go for archer gnomes. Gnomes can stand in the swamp. I didn't know that was a thing we can't do. Let's take that as well. Let's get 1 archer. No, we need a house. Let's get another house. Really tricky that he'll force them to change their path. Let's just look at what we can sort of do to try and get these guys to go all in the same direction. That's a pretty good spot there. We can get this guy to stand there, and then this guy here. And then our mate, the archer, can probably stand there. I mean, he is on a good corner there anyway. Oh, we've got a green. He's now up to level 3, so he's our priority guy. We'll put him right in the thick of it. Get him there. And this guy can stand... So we probably want him a bit further forward. I guess he can go there. And we'll go for some more. Now the thing we've got to realize now is that these are going to cost us 3. We're going to get +1 per day, but we've only got 6 days left. So we're about to reach the point really where we're not going to get that much value for money. Oh, we are not in a good way here. Can I move guys now? No. And I've definitely undersold the amount of people I've got. When goblins destroy things, immediately refund them. Trees block enemies, spreads each day. Coffee, 1 a day. Near gnomes get minus 20% cooldown. It's not bad. Alright, so we're now looking at 3 totally different directions. But we can see that these 2 guys converge onto this point. So we want him there. And we're going to put this guy there. We get the indication of what's coming. Baby goblin tent. Yeah. There's all the baby goblins. So they're just the little guys. A real way to sort of maneuver that around how we want it. And let's put him... Yeah, I guess there. Although if those are both baby goblins, it's going to be the side that really needs a lot of attention. Actually, let's put him there. Allow crops to be moved. Archer gnomes penetrate armor. That's pretty good. Probably would be worth having a second archer too. Buy another house. Armored goblins. So probably a really great moment to bring in some archers. Now, I think this is what we want to do with this guy. They've got a pretty short little route. If we can try and serpentine them to get in there. But firstly, we want to get this guy to go there. I think he just has to have that one square he can go at. Or maybe we put him right at the end. The archers can hopefully do the damage. We also have way more money available here. Let's bring in a 4th. And since we do have so much excess money still, let's just spend it. Feels like a bit of overkill now. Okay. Whew. Let's look at our upgrades. Shop has 4 items. Not bad. Blow things up. Gain 2 each time banish is used. Build cost 9. They can hit anywhere in all spots around them. Allows rocks to be moved. Let's buy that guy. Okay, so we really want to maneuver around this to get all these guys sort of in a similar path. So we want them to sort of come down. Alright, so let's build a house. Put there to sort of push them down. Oh, we did get the thing that allows us to stand in swamps. Just put him there for now. So we're going to put this guy here. This guy here. Put him... Why did we shift suddenly? Oh, he's actually doing the job of blocking. Okay. I guess we can gain this guy. All we'd have to do is build a house there. We have 21 left, so let's... I need to build... I mean, I'm not going to gain the money on having anything more at this point. Just get another axe there. I did feel like they made a lot of progress there. Okay, so we've got a lot of armored goblins. Plus damage if you only have one gnome. Lotus only grows in swamps, spreads each day. That's a pretty good little investment early on. Gnomes have 5% crit. Crits give 1 gold. Sure, let's buy that. Reroll. Axe gnomes deal +1. Sure. +1 population. Sure. Spreads adjacent. We don't need it. Turns ground into swamp. Gnomes deal 1 damage when adjacent to houses or caravans. Gnomes have 20% cooldown when alone, so if no one's within the squares around them. Let's do that just in case I set them up that way. I'm not necessarily doing it on purpose. Okay. So we want you there. And we want you there. Love to destroy that house. But we'll put you there. You there. Axe guy can go there. Knife guy can stay there. You can go there. Axe guy there. Do I have a third archer? No. Okay. Let's see how they go. Alright. Yeah. Stop our boys crit. Build cost deal 1 damage when enemies pass adjacent tiles. And it gets +1. That would have been really nice earlier on. 2 damage, 0.7 seconds. But it can reach 2 squares away. Yeah, let's get ourselves a couple of them. Landmine. I just get a little bonus of things. So let's bring in 2 of those guys. Okay, so we've got 3 different King's Guard. Put him in there. Let's work out a good spot for you, which probably would be in this little sort of meeting point of the lines. Put you back. No, we've shifted that. It's funny that it moves around him. Even if he doesn't move. Actually, that's what we want. Axe, we'll get him there, and we'll get this guy in here. And then you can be down there. It was a bit of a hard read about how prepared we are for any of these fights. The green guys definitely did some really good work. Real disappointing the sneak one go through them. I mean, that was just the red here, so it doesn't feel like if you got much more of anyone else, it would have much impact. Alright. Spears get +1 damage per adjacent spear. Gnomes get -3 after killing an enemy. Makes ground fertile. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay. And really what we want to do now is try and redirect everyone here. So we're going to use our houses to try and sort of force a lot of these guys just down. Who's really reluctant to see that everyone needs to go that same one way. So I realize now I can just get them to kick all the way to the other side. They're adamant that they want to go around that way. Interesting that some of them just seem to be very particular about where they want to head. This is going to be hard. I don't feel like I've got the manpower for this. Okay, so I'm going to put Greenie on the south side here because these green guys are really effective. So similarly, we're going to put green here. What we really wanted to do there was get all these guys to just be in line in one way. So I'm going to put him there, and then I'm going to put spear guy there, axe guy here. Feel really undermanned. Especially knowing that the king has 70 health. I don't see how we've got anywhere near enough guys to cover that. No way that we're killing the king. Actually didn't do too bad. Got it much lower than I expected. I mean, I guess good to know. Unlocked the lumberjacks, which gets us started with the axes and the archers. The archers are pretty good. I mean, starting off with archers seems like it would be solid, but so would the axes. A lot to like. There we go. I'm always a big fan of a tower defense game, so we don't need to jump into a new one with how long that one took us. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.